Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary and a live stream for Marvel Contest of Champions. Hoping all of my devices are going to work tonight. I had an update on my computer, and it did not like a few things that I was doing or opening up or whatever. And, yep, sure, okay. Hopefully the camera is going to work. The camera just went out. It just, like, I moved it immediately, and it just went out. Let me fix that real quick. My camera is not liking the update that I just did. Make sure that all right, let's get rid of that. And let's go to video. We may be doing this without a camera tonight because the camera just doesn't like me at all. Okay. All right. That looks, I'm big right now. That looks like it's okay. Let's put the filter on. Chroma, yep. That should do it. Okay. I think we got it. I think I just can't move around too much, because if I move around too much, the camera's gonna fritz out on me. All right, let's get into this. Let's make sure we're live. All right, I'm looking over at my iPad right now, and I've got my thing up, so we should be live. And maybe, yes. Indeed, we are live. Let me turn that down and get this set up. Okay, we got a boot commercial. That is awesome. I like a boot commercial. Let's get rid of it. And let's get some housekeeping stuff done. I did some announcements that I'm on, so we'll see if anybody comes on tonight. We had quite a few people on tonight, last night, so I was happy with that. All right, let's see. Yes. We got some game. Looks like a linear D&D type game. All right, there we go. Okay. And let's switch out. And YouTube's been doing some strange stuff recently, too. Some really strange stuff. I don't know why. Okay, so we got that. Let's go back. Some super strange stuff. It's like a screen that flashes up whenever you switch channels. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good finally. All right, so I got a video that came out today that was looking at the Infinite Streak. So that's there, starting to get views already. Check it out. See what you think. It is an Infinite Streak video for the Summoner's Trial, which is, or Summoner Trials, which is one of the basic things that beginning players need to do. Everybody needs to be able to do an Infinite Streak. I don't do them as often as I used to. I should do them more. It is Tuesday. We're in the middle of the arena cycle. It is one of the ways that I have 51,000 units. Like 80% of those units are from arena grinding. So I normally grind the featured and the basic arena, which will be the next videos that I come out with. But we did the one for the Summoner Trials, and I'll show. I demonstrate how to get from 3-star, 4 stars all the way to the Infinite Streak, just using 3 and 4 stars. But it's essentially, let's see, it starts out with rank 2, 3 stars, and then it goes to maxed out 3 stars, and then it goes to rank 5, 4 stars. So we may do some of that arena tonight. I haven't decided yet. So, but that video's out there. Important thing for everybody to do, because that is the one that has the most units. I think it's 270 units, and it has around, and it's 4.4 million points. So if you get all 4.4 million points, it's 270 units and about, I want to say 60,000 battle chips, which 60,000 battle chips is, if you turn those in for arena crystals, that should be about, I want to say 150 more units. So if you do that twice a week, because we get it twice a week, if you do that one twice a week, then you should be getting 420 units out of that. And then the other ones are worth 135 units plus or minus some other, battle chip stuff. So technically, you should be able to get, if you do most of the stuff that you do for units through all the different things, you should be able to get around 1,500. I need to do another video on how many, where the units are and how many you can get, because that's an important thing that's coming up, because everybody's going to need units for the Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Cyber Weekend thing. All right, so we've got a few things to do here. We've got this claim that, and we've got this Star-Lord thing. I'm going to do a really quick video on this, and we'll have that come out in the morning, I guess. So let me get in here, and I'm going to hit record. We're going to put our Captain America hat on, and hopefully all this motion is not going to screw up my camera. We've got our Captain America, and we've got our AEW wrestling. I do like pro wrestling a lot. AEW is kind of stale right now, but I got this jacket, this hoodie. It's a zip-up hoodie at the first AEW television show that was in Washington, D.C. in September of 2019. So I've had it for a long time. All right, so let's do this. Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And we have something new that has come out from the Summoners Fest, and it is called the Stellar Forged Champions. So these are going to be something akin to the Deathless Champions, but this is a new thing that's coming out. So let's talk about this and what it says. So it says unlock this powerful new champion, and our first Stellar Forged champion is going to be Star-Lord. The idol known as Isophene has decided to assist champions who seek to protect this realm. So there's fluff in here. So let's not go through the fluff, but the first one we're going to get is the Stellar Forged Star-Lord. So Stellar Forged champions get more than just an updated look, so they're going to have a different look. They gain access to a special fractured power bar, very similar to the idol champions. All the idol champions have that fractured power bar where you can, if you got 3 bars of power, you can actually do a special 1 or a special 2. So they're going to have that, as well as kit updates. So we're going to be doing some kit updates as well. Here's that right there. And a class shift, which make them a unique experience compared to their original form. So let's see here. Let me get my pen out so I can point with my pen. So Star-Lord is a tech champion, and so they're shifting him over. Maybe there was a video about it. I don't know what he's going to be. Maybe he's going to be cosmic. I don't know, skill or something like that. But he's not going to be tech. Okay, but this much power requires work. Only through collecting all 5 of Star-Lord's pieces will you be deemed worthy of his fractured power and altered class. We have attached 1 such fragment. So we got a 6-star one here and a 7-star one here. So they're attached to the message. Because we could all use a little bit of help now and then, tap below to claim your item now. And this is only the first of many Star Forged champions to come. So ready your roster for powerful new additions. More information. Be sure to keep up to date on contest news across our social channels. So that's Twitter, X, their Discord, and the website, and the forums and the website and the news. So for further stellar changes on the way. So we got this one here. There it is, cassette deck, 1 of the 5 pieces of Star-Lord Stellar Forged. Collect all 5 pieces to activate this power and claim your 7-star Star-Lord Starforged in the game store. So we haven't even claimed it yet. I am going to go ahead and claim it. There we go. We got it. It's done. We have it, and it's gone. So let me take a picture of this. All right, we did that. There we go, and that is a video I have for everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will catch everybody later. All right, we are back to the stream. Let's get out of this. And let's get back to here. And don't forget to hit that like button. It is mucho important. We had 10 likes last night. I was very happy with 10 likes. Happy with that. So, all right. What do we got tonight? I think we got more battlegrounds to do tonight. We do, indeed. So let's get that done. And we are very close to this Titan crystal, which I will be saving. So I'm going to be saving probably a lot of Titan shards and a lot of 7-star shards right now. We've got enough for 2 7-stars, but there was an important video that came out from USAFA today that talked about some changes that are coming to the 7-star rewards that you get for duping a champion. So it is really important. Let me get in this and see if I can bring this up here. It is really important that you track your champions and you know what they have. So we want to go to MCOC stuff, and I just started making this current roster. Here it is right here. I just started making this. Here it is. And so let me blow that up a little bit here. So I started doing this. I am done with rank 4s and rank 3s, and I have highlighted on here. So this is my current roster of what I have, and I have highlighted on here which champions are rank 200, which means if I dupe these right now, I get some gold, I get some ISO, and I get some Titan shards. I get 1,200 Titan shards if I dupe these folks. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 15 so far. Got a lot that I haven't maxed out. So that is a thing. I'm looking over here at my iPad because we got another commercial here. Let me skip out of that. So that is a thing that can happen. He had a whole bunch. He put something similar up to this. He had a whole bunch. I haven't put my rank 2s and rank 1s on here, which we'll be doing. But essentially what he said, and he didn't know what it was, but there is going to be another reward item that comes out from duping a maxed out 7-star. So for instance, if I dupe Sasquatch, I get 1,200 Titan shards and some gold. And I'm really not even sure you get ISO out of these guys. I think you do get a little bit of ISO. But you don't get a max Sig crystal. You just get Titan shards. And it's becoming a problem, apparently, for Kabam and the community. There's a lot of people who have a lot of maxed out 7-stars that are essentially feeding into this loop. And the bottom line is, if you've got a lot, which I have a few, but not a lot. If you have a lot, then it might behoove you to save them right now. Let me get out of here. Let me put this down. It might behoove you to save them right now until they make this announcement for whatever item is going to be coming out of from the Summoner's Fest stuff. So this could be these Ascension things. We haven't been told what it is. USAFA said that it's going to be soon. It's going to be sooner than you think, which I have a feeling it's going to be around Cyber Weekend, which is in about 2 weeks. So there you go. All right, let's do some battlegrounds because I have yammered on enough tonight about all of my stuff. So we are, where are we at? We're at 7,600. I think we're going to do this. I don't want to really spend too much energy. I've been using a lot of energy recently, and I'm almost ready to start the last quest for 9.3 and go after the Doom. I'm very close. I need to get some extra healing potions, but once I get those healing, I'm almost up to 300. Once I get about 400, I will be happy and we'll go in. I need to fight him 3 times. So it is what it is. Okay. Dude, you're gone. I don't see... You're gone. And you're gone. I think I can deal with everybody else. I have a rank 3 enchantress who is awakened. I think she's like a Sig 1. She is a Sig 40. So I have that. So I don't know if I'm going to bring... I hate fighting her. I absolutely despise fighting her. I can never remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I'm going to force him. Okay, he banned Onslaught and Serpent. So I don't need to worry about a Serpent counter or an Onslaught counter. So I'm going to bring her in as defense. If he puts Bullseye, now he's got to rethink about putting Bullseye down. He's got to really rethink that. Because Negasonic is the Bullseye counter. Okay, he's not going to then. Okay, so we're going to bring him in. And I want to bring in another... We're going to bring him in. Okay? Couple of attackers. Those are decent attackers. They're not bad. All right. What did he bring? Okay. Nico. That one is for Nico. And we'll bring that one. Werewolf is great for this thing, by the way. Okay, he's going to drop Arnim Zola. I'm sure of that. Yep. Okay. I think we're going to drop Arnim Zola. She's not a defender. And I just want to try her out. She seems pretty good for this. She's only a Sig 60, so... Alright, he got an Okoye as well. That... I think he's going to drop that Arcade. I don't have enough... I got to rethink some of my deck. I got to get another Cosmic in here. Alright. No Bullseye. So let's do that. He doesn't really have an answer for that. Not a lot of people on tonight. Not a lot of people on at all. And I made an announcement that I was going to be on a couple hours ago. Okay, Solvark, of course. Let's do that. Let's see how that's going to work. I don't know what he's immune to. Okay. Ooh. I don't know about that, dude. And we need to get at least one milestone. We need to get all of our milestones out of the special objectives, but we need to get the milestone out of the solo event as well. That's what I was thinking. There we go. Oh, dude got his dumb... Oh, man, did he hit me? God bless it. Wow. That was terrible. Okay. That was not the fight that I needed. And I forgot... I completely forgot that we need to back up twice. Or we need to get the... We need to get the intercept. I hate having to do intercepts. I hate it. I'm terrible at it. I'm horrible at it. So that is a problem. All right, let's see if we can recover from this. All right, that is not a problem. Let's go ahead and put Arnim Zola out. He's going to drop... I knew he was going to drop Carolina Dean. And we're going to drop Torch. And we're going to activate Torch's ability, and hopefully it'll go. Okay. So we need to get an intercept. And this guy's not easy to intercept either, because he gets a unstoppable when he's charging forward. Just like that. Did we get rid of it? We did. And he is melting. Come on, dude. Dude, come on. We intercepted him. Lord. Okay, he melted. We might have gotten that one. That was a terrible fight. That's a maybe. That's a big maybe. Just got to make sure that that camera is still going to work, because it wasn't working. I just had an update to my computer and it just wasn't going. Wow. That's behind a lot. Okay. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, that first fight was just terrible. Who else is on tonight? I have a feeling that's going to pop up just like that. Okay. MCOC. Filter. Live. Okay, who's on? Safasi is on. And I'm on. Okay, who we bringing out? Yep. Come on, lock it in. JLB, Ace Fusion. There's not very many people on tonight. It's just nobody's on tonight. That's the thing. And, okay, we're going to Venom this one. Hopefully, we're not going to be able to do what we want. And I don't think I've got the reach to do a heavy on this guy. And I hate fighting him. And I hate Arnim Zola sucks in this meta. Tough Sugar, what's going on? It's rough. It's rough. We just started, but it's a bit rough. It's a bit rough. I knew that was good. This guy. Come on, dude. There we go. God bless it. God dang it. Dang it, dude, stop. Guy is so hard to... He is so hard. He is so hard to intercept. The AI just does not want to do what it wants. And I can't get any power because there's polka dot power on. Can't get any power because I can't bleed the guy. So that was probably not the best match. I didn't have a great team for that. Not happy with the way that BG's is going so far. But we're in this for points. Maybe we'll win this one. Looks like he's going to run out of time. Maybe. It'll be a miracle. It'll be a miracle if we win. Let me just say that. Big miracle. Hey, guys, don't forget to hit that like button out there. I knew we weren't going to win that one. He ran out of time. Okay, I just did not have the right teams. I think we're gonna do some soul searching here. I don't know if Venom is right for this one. He's right for certain things. We need all champs right now that do damage over time because of polka dot power. And all right, let me see here. What do we got? A-bomb is good. Onslaught's good. Photon is good for defense. Bastion. I'm gonna keep him in because he does. Spiral is good. Sasquatch is good. Jean Grey is a good defender. Rintra. I'm gonna remove Rintra. Tomb is good as a defender. Serpent's good as a defender. I hate it the way they redo everything. I got Elsa on here because she does some damage over time. Bishop is good as a defender-ish. Remove. All right. Let's start over here. So, and let me see here. Okay. And, all right, so we want to look at, this is our choices. Okay, so there's really not very many choices because none of these guys do damage over time. Phoenix does, but that is about it. So, Vox doesn't work. None of these guys... Oh, wait a minute. He works. Beta Ray Bill works. He's decent. I want to see... All right. So, science, we got 4. We need more science then. We're good on that. I'm good on that. We got 4. I'm definitely good on that. I'm good on that. So... Let's see if we got some science that we can put in here. Okay, no. We got no damage over time on any of these science dudes. That's a problem. Scorpion, maybe. Right, no. This is definitely... Wiccan does damage over time. Yes, he does. Okay. That is what we're going to go with. I've initialed Act 9. Should I explore Act 8, explore 9, or finish Necropolis? I would... If you haven't explored Act 8, I would go back and do that. Now, it depends on what kind of rewards you're looking for. So if we go in here, Act 8 rewards... are still decent. So there's a 1 to 2 rank up gem. There is a cosmic rank up gem for a 7-star. 7-star rank 3 gem. So you can rank somebody from 2 to 3. There's still some decent stuff in here. There's a good 7-star nexus. You can almost get a Titan crystal out of here. There's some of that. So there's still some very good rewards out of Act 8. Exploring Act 8 out of the chapters, there's okay rewards. There's a lot of 6-star junk in here. That's the problem. Act 9, which I am very close to being done with Chapter 3, there's decent rewards in here too. So, If you have a great roster and you can do Act 9, I would do them. I like to do them as they come out. I'm almost done. I have a good chunk of revives to use. I haven't 100%ed Necropolis either, so I'm almost done with Necropolis. But Necropolis rewards are still pretty decent too. I don't know why that's doing that. Get out of there. Have you done... I don't want that. Have you done Wheel of Fate? And have you done Epic of Pain? So that's another thing. Necropolis rewards are... you're going to get a 7-star Maestro. That's not great, although some of these champs have gotten a rework since then. You're going to get a Titan Crystal, a 1 to 2, a 2 to 3. So there's some decent rewards in here too. Those rewards are not horrible as of right now. So they haven't gotten outdated completely. So Wheel of Fate, and let's look at that. Wheel of Fate and Epic of Pain also have some pretty good rewards. So Wheel of Fate has this in it, a Wheel of Fate selector, and a 7-star Nexus, and it's also got enough for an Awakening gem and a bunch of rank 3 stuff. And then Epic of Pain has Titan Crystal, a 2-3, a full tier 7, a bunch of experience. You get this thing, you get a rank up gem that ranks to 4, a Nexus selector. So there's a lot of good stuff in there. I would do the Epic of Pain probably has the most relevant rewards right now in the game. There's a lot of Everest content for me to complete. The Epic of Pain seems pretty roster heavy. I have some good 7-star ranked, but I don't know. Yeah, that one is very heavy on roster. So you do have to make that decision. Wheel of Fate is also very heavy on roster as well. So, I mean, Necropolis is a specific team with Aegon. So if you got your Aegon, that's what you're using. I just haven't bothered going in to get it done. You know, there is a lot of content to do right now, and I'm trying to get, by this weekend, I'm trying to have 9-3 done 100%, and then I'm going to work on the event quest, since that came out last Wednesday. So, and I've got another month to do it. Okay, here we go. Gabe 013. He is a lethal protector and a legend. Okay. And you get the cool Epic of Pain sticker. I have the Wheel of Fate and the Epic of Pain one. So, okay. She's gone. He's gone. And I guess he's gone. Okay. I do have the team for Necro. I might do the story and Necro to get enough roster for Epic of Pain and Wheel of Fate. Yeah, there you go. That's kind of the way to do it. Okay, so I need an anti-him. So we'll do that. I need to bring in a... Let's bring in Venom and see what happens. But we need an anti-serpent, which I would like. He didn't ban Spiral, so I would like there. There we go, okay. And I'm going to bring my own serpent in. Nico. He's going to use Nico against Serpent. Okay, we're going to... We'll do Jack. And we'll do him. Okay, so I got a full roster now of defense. I got two good defense. Oh, I got Jack. He hasn't picked him yet. He's thinking. He didn't pick him. Okay, and he doesn't have an anti-bullseye, so we'll take that one. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm not super happy with this roster. What did you pick from Symbiote Incursion Selector? I don't know what that is. All right, let's do that. I can't remember who I got. I think it was Anti-Venom. Yeah, I can't remember. One, two, three, four, boom. Dude, come on. Oh, the AI is just horrible right now. It keeps backing up. Dude, Dude. Killing me, Smalls. Okay, come on. Killing me. This is killing me. Oh, Lord. Dude, the I hate doing these intercepts so much. Oh, I just want to take my phone and just throw it right now. The intercept, the AI is so annoying in this. It is so, whenever they do this stuff, I hope Kabam never does this again. I hope it never does it. The intercept, requiring intercepts is so stupid. It's so stupid. You have to get an intercept in this to get rid of that protection. You got to have, because it's got the intercept node on it, and it's got like intercept protection, and it has polka dot power. So you have to have somebody that does damage over time, and then you have to be able to intercept. And if the AI doesn't cooperate, then you're just done. You're just finished. It's so stupid. And she should be able to just annihilate Serpent. And I've tried a couple of times. I've tried backing up right away and seeing if I can bait the opponent to come in. And look at that. And that doesn't work. He couldn't get the intercept either. I tried backing in, and that didn't work. I'm going to try backing up twice and then going in and seeing if that'll work. And you can't get rid of it forever. You just get rid of it for like 10 seconds, and that's it, which is just stupid. All right. Shuri. Fine. It seems really hard to predict how. Yeah, you can't. You can't. I mean, it doesn't work. It just you can't predict it. So I'm going to back up twice. So 1, 2, got it. And see, dude, come on. Oh my God. It keeps backing up. I can't get any momentum going. There we go. Let's get that going. Nice. Nice. Finally, we got it. Okay. That was a decent one. That was so hard to predict. It's so hard to predict. And that's why, like, a 47,000 in this with these meta and these nodes is awesome. That's a great score. That's a really, really good score. All right, let's see. We've got that. All right, we're going to back up twice now. I think that's what we're going to do from now on. We're going to back up twice and then see if we can bait them to come in. They're either going to back up and then run at us because we're really far away, or I'm going to back up once, I'm going to back up again, or they're going to come in. Should I open 6 Titans or wait until rollover? I really like being able to use energy for solo background. Yeah. For solo battleground. Mahul, I would say, go look at Usafa's video that he put out today. Usafa, USAFA. And you just type that in there and it'll come up. And he was talking about something really important. There is a item that is getting dumped into all of our 7-star and Titan crystals. When we dupe, we don't know what that item is going to be. The prediction right now is it's going to be something like the Ascension stuff that they mentioned during Summoners Fest over the weekend. So, just saying, I would save them. Unless you need them, unless you really, really need to open them, but I would hold off. Okay, gentle. Yep. Okay, this I'm not so sure about, but we'll see. We'll see. So we're going to back up twice and see what happens here. So 1, 2, boom, got him. We didn't get him. Got him that time. Do your special, come on. Quit wasting time. Got him. Dude, come on. Got him. Got him. Did we get him? We got him. Got him. Come on. Yeah, buddy. That's great. 41,000. This is a big maybe. Depends on this. If this guy was having trouble doing intercepts, then he's not going to get it. Maybe. It's a big, giant maybe. That's a big maybe. Big, giant maybe. Let's see. Maybe. I think we got this one. I think he's going to run out of time, actually. Woo! Okay, we got to win. Oh, we got to win. So I think backing up twice is working. Is Hulkbuster good for Battlegrounds? It depends. Yeah, he's actually pretty good for this one. I might bring him in because he does. Doing heavies is hard, but he will do. Mahul. It depends. What you're going up and what you're going to use him for. He's not an answer for Onslaught. He does do a lot of damage. Okay, we got it. But the big ones in this right now. Hold on, let's see here. Are Bastion and Jack-o'-lantern because of Onslaught, and you need a counter for Onslaught. Okay, so we got that. Good. I got a reward. So 16 is done. So we've got 17, 18. So we got one. Let's get as close as we can. All right, let's go. Hopefully just picked him from my selected. He's pretty good. I have him as a rank 3. I would not rank for him as a 7-star. He's an awakened 7-star. I am him as a rank 3. He's got some pretty good utility. For an older champ, he still does a lot of damage. I don't do friendlies with anybody. I do them only with randos. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I only do Battlegrounds with randos. Sorry. All right, who do we got here? She's gone. He's gone. There is a Sentinel in here, which I don't like. I can take that guy out. So I think we're going to take the Sentinel out. It's an unawakened Sentinel, but it is a Sentinel. I can deal with everybody else, so let's lock that in. Hopefully this guy's just going to quit. But people that are in Gladiator Circuit just don't quit. All right, we're taking him absolutely all day long. All right, I knew he was going to pick that one, so I got to come up with an answer for that. He banned, so he has no answer for that. And I'm going to go ahead and take We'll take him. Okay. So I'll get my defenders out of the way here. We do need to have an answer for Serpent. And we still haven't got one. I'm going to re-roll here. Okay, we're going to take our Serpent. And I'm going to go ahead and bring her in. So we do have 3 good defenders now. I have 2 more to pick. I really need a Mystic. And who did he ban? Oh, he did ban. Okay. He didn't ban Count. Oh, I don't have Count Nefaria in here. I don't have a lot of good Serpent counters. That one might be okay. Maybe. And he's good for all these dumb mutants. So we're going to go ahead and use her. The cow is not great for Serpent. American Chavez is okay. I don't really have any Serpent. I do have like 1. All right, we're going to put the Serpent down. And he's going to put his Serpent down. I knew it. Okay. So Cyber Weekend, I don't really go out very much during the banquet. I think the banquet is a waste. Cyber Weekend is always good, and it's one of the major offer events. So Cyber Weekend, Valentine's Day, Spring Cleaning, and July 4th, those are what I always wail out on. Always. Always, always, always. All right, if I can get an intercept right off the bat, we should be pretty golden. 1, 2. Got him. Whew, that was close. Come on, dude. Stop wasting time. Oh, I hate it. Dude. Here we go. God, this sucks. This just sucks. I can't do any damage to this guy because I can't intercept him. Yeah, this is done. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. Yeah, we're totally not going to win that one. That's a horrible score. I couldn't get the intercept on this guy at all. And he kept wasting time by backing up. He wouldn't do his special one. Just dumb. Just dumb. I think we might just get points tonight, and we might have to finish our milestones tomorrow. It's just stupid. Really dumb. All right, hey, don't forget to hit that like button out there. We are only at 5. Smash it. Hit it. Press it. Do whatever you need to do. I was going to say, did I win that? No, he's going to run out of time. Okay, he ran out of time. It was just a horrible match. Horrible match. Horrible. Just stunk to high heaven. So for the Imperial Doom or the Emperor Doom dude, I'm going to be bringing in Werewolf by Night. That's who's going to get it. Okay. Maybe I'm okay for the rest of these now. Maybe. I'm not super happy with the team that I've got. Okay. And I think we're going to do this. And I'm going to leave that alone. I want Incinerates on her. 1, 2, boom. What? Dude. God bless it. Got her. What? How is that? Wow, I'm doing no damage to her at all. Dude, you suck. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, that was not a great fight at all. I am sure I lost that one. Positive I lost that one. That was terrible. Terrible. Not my night. I won a whole bunch last night. We got through all of these pretty fast, and tonight, not my... I'm getting a bunch of opponents who are getting really great teams. I'm getting terrible teams. So, not my night at all. Well, we got a lot of comments tonight. That's good. Just nobody's on. No one is on tonight. Let's see if anybody else came on. Yeah, YouTube is doing something really strange. I don't like... Yeah, he won. Okay. I'm on. Bedizzle is on. Saifazi is on. He's got a Jake Willen. And, okay. Ace Fusion is on now. We got a few people on. All right. That was horrible. That was dumb. Yep. Whatever. Yep, whatever. Come on. I know. I got it. Yeah, we need to win 2 more. And we're there. Okay, let's do 1 more here. Just dumb. Just dumb. Just stupid and dumb. There are a number of ways. I'm totally bad at doing any kind of intercept, and I know that there are better ways to do it. So I think, you could back up twice. You could hit them like 3 times, and then back up, and then they come in. Maybe it's just none of it's predictable. None of it. Okay. I don't know if I like that Viv. I definitely don't like that one. I don't like that one. And I'm going to get rid of the Viv. Okay. All right. No Onslaught. So I don't need any of my Onslaught. I'm bringing him in. That's who I wanted to have in the beginning. Oh, he's not bringing him in. Okay. He's a good one. He's a good one. Daniel Barry, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? I need some defenders here. No defenders. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Like Zippo defenders. Nick is the only thing close to... Now he's going to pick Serpent. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, fine. Come on, dude. Lock him in. Lock him in. Lord, come on. Why are you waiting? Just lock him in. Good Lord. Okay, we'll take him and we'll take her. All right, we got some terrible defenders. I hate this team. Not having the best luck tonight with teams at all. Not even close. Not even close. Clayman, 68. All right. Let's bring him in. Should have some trouble with him. Got to get the intercept. And I'm trying too hard to get an intercept, and it's hurting my gameplay pretty badly. See, look, they don't... There, we got it. Fine, you keep doing that. You keep doing that. All right. Dude, look at that. It is so bad. It is so bad. Well, we won. I can't believe that. The AI is so bad in this. I got him in the corner. You hit him 2 or 3 times. You're supposed to back up. They're supposed to bait in, and they are totally not doing that. And I know it's not a glitch with the AI at all. It's just, it is what it is. All right. Solvark does not take bleed damage? I have no idea what this guy's immunities are. Here's what we're going to do. Almost no one is immune to that. So, I can't remember what he's immune to. Got him. Got him. Wow. Dude, really? Wow. That was horrible. Horrible. Anatomy, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? Oh, we won it. Wow, I can't believe we won that. Okay, I'll take it. A win is a win. We will take it. That was the win that I needed. A win is a win. But that guy's mad. He couldn't get the intercepts either. Getting the intercepts in this is so difficult. It's so frustrating. Okay. And did we get something else? We did. Good. Okay, we got 2 of these tonight. That's really what I'm after. We got 18, 19, 20, 21. We got 5 more to do, and we got 7 days. So I think we got plenty of time. All right. That is going to be the stream that I'm doing tonight. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.